First of all, it's very important that there is a need for logistics in the Arctic. That means one has to identify cargoes. And this is a matter of making the business community, the nations, aware of this possibility of shortening transport time from the west to the east. When that's established, then it is really a matter of infrastructure. Because you can know that there are cargoes to be moved, but if you cannot get them on board the ships or get them to the ports, and if there are no ports, nothing will happen. Arctic logistics is about two things. It's about what we call the transit trade, which is the long trade from the east to the west, from the Atlantic Ocean to the Pacific Ocean, maybe from Nordic countries to China. And it's about destinational shipping, which is about serving the needs of the Arctic itself. A mine in the Arctic, in Siberia, needs to be served, and there will be transportation in and out of the Arctic serving that mine. The destinational shipping is, we believe, for the short term to the medium term, the main source of Arctic logistics, because that is, you can define a real need, a real cargo to transport, and it needs to find a solution. In the future, we believe when the infrastructure has been developed and the advantage of the transit through the Arctic has been realized, we believe that the transit will become more important. But this is also a function of savings. If the benefit of saving 50% of the time is high, then the northern routes will be used. Otherwise, it will be, it will be a dynamic picture. Everyone knows that if there are some major accidents of some sort, this will be very negative for the development. And I think the Arctic Council, in cooperation with the Arctic Economic Council, which has been established by the Arctic Council, but which involves the business more, can be a very positive force and should be the positive force for finding those balanced solutions. I believe that we are definitely in position to achieve a sustainable economic development of the Arctic. But it needs vigilance and a step-by-step approach.